Hello, my name is Melissa Power and welcome to my channel. 45-minute ride ahead of us today. Let's get going. Hands nice and wide on the side of the bars, shoulders down, chin up, eyes up. So first things first, we are going to find our RPM, our revolutions per minute. How many times your legs go around on the bike every 60 seconds. You'll also hear me call that cadence. Right now we are riding at 85 RPM. If you listen to the beat of the music, 1, 2, 3, 4, your RPM always matches your BPM. So if you don't have a screen, it doesn't matter, we just match our feet to the beat. So now we've found our RPM, we can talk about the intensity, how hard we are working throughout the class, a scale from 1 to 10. Right now, I would like you at a 6 out of 10 intensity. So that means add on resistance, whether it's gears, whether it's a dial, however you increase that resistance until you feel that you are at 6 out of 10. That's a moderate intensity. You could do this for a long time. You could do it all day. Slightly out of breath, but definitely very manageable. So we've got our RPM, we have got our intensity. If you do have a screen, you should be able to see something that says watt output. Watt output is your measure of power. The harder we are working, the higher that number goes. The more power we're pushing through the pedals. In a second, we're going to add on a little bit of resistance. We're going to see what happens to that watt number. We're going to increase the intensity to a 7 out of 10. For now, take a deep breath in. Roll the shoulders back, hands always nice and wide on the bars. That opens up the whole of your core, including the obliques, the side of your abs. It gives you a lot more stability on the saddle. Ergo, more power. All right, my friends, give me a little bit of resistance on taking that intensity to a 7 out of 10. If you have a screen, you should be able to see those watts slightly increase. Coming up today, as always, we have a mixture of rhythm and power. Our power tracks, the focus of the class, where we'll look at the higher intensities. Rhythm tracks either side, we keep our heart rate high, we rest the load on the legs, we keep moving. If you are a fan of the 80s, you are in luck. Twice, 3 times, you're in luck. It's a very varied playlist today. I think there's something for everyone out there. Yes, I think there is. You'll see what I mean. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that resistance down. We're going to a 6.5. We're starting out the saddle with some rhythm. 2 minutes here. 74 your cadence. 6.5 your effort. Alrighty. That woke you up. 74 your RPM. If you're new here, the way to ride rhythm is to find a leading leg. Could be your left, could be your right. You really only have 2 options. We're going to emphasize whichever leg is on the beat. Bam, bam. Now what we're going to do is we often do warming up the back of the legs, the hamstrings, by pushing the hips back like this. Arms go long, and then we back to that ride position. Try it. Back, elbows in, 5, 6, 7, and right. Chin up. Back, like you're shutting your jaw with your bum, and right. 5, 6, 7, and back. And again. Right. 1 more 8 count. Back. 6, 7, and right. And hold it here. Please feel free to take a seat whenever you need, especially if you're new to this. If you are out the saddle, we always need to make sure we're on the beat. No quick slowing down. Our aim is to ride on that cadence. Reduce resistance if you need to. This is rhythm. We want to be on the beat, nice and strong. We're going to go back again for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Back and right. Back, up. Back and right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core nice and tight. And breathe on every breath. Should be feeling warmer now. Should be feeling ready to go. Get ready to sit down in 4, 3, 2, and take a seat. Here we go. Nice and warm. 91 is our cadence for our first power track. At the higher end to start us off today. 6 is your intensity. We have 3 30-second intervals. We won't be going above an 8 out of 10. Still getting used to the bike. So, 6 out of 10. 91 RPM. You won't need that much resistance because the cadence is high. So you find that you might be at 6 out of 10 with a lower gear, lower level than you thought. Okay, getting ready. We're going to add on a little bit of resistance. We're going to take it to 7 out of 10 for 30 seconds. Take it up. 7 out of 10, 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. 7 out of 10, still the aerobic zone. Still able to breathe, still able to talk. Nothing too hard. Hands nice and wide, controlled. We're nearly there. 6. Then we're going to take it back just a little bit of resistance off, back to a 6 out of 10. And take it down. Alrighty. The cadence doing a lot of the lifting here. Resistance not having to work as hard. Next up, we do exactly the same thing again. 7 out of 10 effort. Keeping the cadence at that 91. There's always a temptation to slow the legs down or work these higher RPMs, but keep it nice and steady. No leading leg in power. Both legs doing exactly the same amount of work. Sit back on the saddle. Make sure that saddle is high enough. We go. 7 out of 10. Saddle height, we talked about it for a few classes. It always needs to be slightly higher than you think. You need almost a straight leg at the bottom of the rotation. If there's too much of a bend in the knee, it can really affect your power output and give you sore knees. Nearly there. 8. Breathing through the nose. 4, 3, 2, take it down. 6 out of 10. One more interval. We're going to take it up to 8. So a little bit more resistance on, it's the same amount of time. Same amount of time, same cadence. So to get it to that 8 out of 10, a little bit more resistance. 8 out of 10 should feel hard. Get ready, deep breath in, and take it away. 8 out of 10, little bit more, you can really feel it beneath the feet now. Knees straight ahead, make sure they're not coming in. 21 seconds to go. Elbows off the bars. Remember, we never lean. There's no wind in indoor cycling. We don't need to be aerodynamic. We need that power to come from the core. 10 seconds. Breathing through the nose still. All the way, and we're straight out. 3, 2, and take it out. Here we go. Back into press-ups. Real juxtaposition of genres today. 75 your cadence, 6.5 your intensity. We're going to go for some little press-ups. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Find that leading leg. We drop it down. It's just a little tiny bounce. Down and up. Down. Up. Down and up. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and easy.
Maybe I'll catch a break.
In. Body weight back. Hands are light. Even though we're using the upper body, we're not actually using the upper body. It's still the legs, the glutes that are in charge. 4, 3, 2, and hold.
I'm catching a 10
because of the guitar.
is covered in sand.
We actually
Follow
go
the
to a
breeze
2-year-old
be where I am.
party at the
Life is a
weekend.
beach and I got a real
There
good
was a
plan.
woman sitting on the grass.
One day I'm gonna
Playing
sail
guitar.
off to some place.
God.
Trade all my worries for some shade.
That's a really
Free
talented
as a
mum. And I was
bird
like, oh
on
my
the
God.
way.
Are we all going to have to do something?
I'm just a castaway.
Up.
Wonder what
I
I can read.
What can you play?
Maybe I'll
You
catch
take
a
it up.
break. Might get hooked on a feeling.
So what am I going to do?
Put a couple lines in the water. Got the time and I
Down.
can't be bothered.
Up
I'm just a castaway.
and up.
I'm just one
Down.
castaway.
I just made them do star jumps.
Drifting away on the ocean.
1, 2.
I'll stop by dipping
basically-
my toes in.
We'll do
Made up my
anyway.
mind. Let the horizon
2.
decide where I'm going.
And again.
I'm just a castaway. Wonder what I can read.
And again.
Maybe I'll catch a break.
3.
Might get hooked on a
2.
feeling.
Have we got a signal?
Put a couple lines in the water.
1.
Got the time and I can't be
By the leading
bothered.
leg.
I'm
4
just
more.
a castaway.
3.
I'm just a
2.
castaway.
And take a seat. Okay. Little sip of water. We are. Excuse me, that went all over my face. We are into our next power track. And totally different to what we did before. We're focusing now on strength. Low cadence. So to find the intensities, we'll need a lot of resistance. 6 out of 10 to start again. 3 intervals, again, 30 seconds. We're mirroring what we did before, but out the saddle. And this time we go 7, 8, 9. We're warmer, we can handle a little bit more on that intensity. So, first interval, 7 out of 10 effort. Still able to sing along, still able to breathe through the nose. Get ready. Hands high. 4, 3, 2, and take it away. 7 out of 10. We've been here a lot already today. Very comfortable zone to be in. Not too much body weight. Keeping it nice and light. Remember, hands light enough that you need to pinch your nose. You wouldn't face the ground. 4 more. 4, 3, and we take it back down to that 6 out of 10. Okay. Next up, 8 out of 10 effort. So, I bang on about this all the time. When it's such a low RPM, to get these higher intensities, or even the lower ones, you need quite a lot of resistance. Otherwise, not much happens. We're standing, and it's a low RPM. So don't be afraid to add on quite a lot of resistance. 8 out of 10, halves. 4, 3, 2, take it away. Up. Still not using too much body weight. We don't want to expend energy, but we need to save for this and the last interval. Keep the body weight back. Pointing the toes on the down pedal. Nice and tight in the core. Body weight over the middle of the saddle. 4, 3, 2, and take it back down to your 6 out of 10. One more interval. You don't have long to prepare. 9 out of 10. Because you've only got a short recovery, you might need the same amount of resistance to get there. If you can handle a little bit more without peaking into that 10, please do. Get ready, my friends. 9 out of 10 should be very hard. Take it up. Now we can use a bit of body weight. We want to get a little bit lower with the body. You don't have to drive too much side to side. Really slamming down on those pedals. This is the highest we have gone so far today. 9 out of 10. Very hard. Not max effort, but very hard. 5 seconds. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a seat. Well done. Okay. We are into some jumps. Throw the shoulders. Little jazz hands. A little bit of fussy there. 92 is your cadence. 6.5, your intensity, that will come mainly from the movement. So I want you to first find the RPM. Now this is quite high for jumps, so if this is a move that you're not confident with, or you're new to this, then absolutely an option to stay in the saddle, or just do as many as you think you can before you lose the posture, you lose the beat, you lose the position. It will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. So when we come up, we push it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. Leading leg has a little bounce. Bump, drop, hands nice and light, up, drop. Breathe out as you stand, in when you sit. We want to think about the glutes and the core holding us up, not the hands. We're just leaning on the bars for support, not gripping on. And take a pause. So this really gets the heart rate up. Remember, if when you stand you're having to do that, then stay in the saddle. We're going to go again. 4 up, 4 down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And up. Drop. Nice and light. Find a resistance that you can do this at. That means you're supported, but you can move the legs fairly easily. Drop, and again. Up, down. 4 more than a break. 4, 3, 2, 10-second pause. 1 more short round, then we're back into power. Get ready. Find that leading leg, doesn't matter which leg it is. We go. 4, 3, very short last round. Take it up, down. Little bounce. That leading leg can change mid-song. Absolutely fine. Up. Last 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, sip of water.
Every heartbeat.
So we've got a little bit of time to prepare for this. Stay in the saddle for a second. Any tension that's crept in.
Where we are.
A few weeks ago we had a little bit of a focus on that 8 out of 10, that tempo, nudging threshold zone, which you seem to love. So I've put a little nod to that in here. We have 2 minutes out the saddle at 8 out of 10. Now we're doing this at quite a punchy cadence. I want you to stand up, please, at 76 RPM. Whoop. So when we're at such a high cadence for power, we don't do this that often, it is incredible for that aerobic fitness, that anaerobic fitness. All about the lungs. So to get to your 8 out of 10, you won't need as much resistance as you would if it were a lower cadence. We always think about that intensity triangle that I talk about. Cadence, duration, resistance. It's a long duration of 2 minutes. It's a high cadence, so the resistance won't be that high to get us to that 8 out of 10. Are we happy? Yes, Melissa. Deep breath in. If you can't do this out the saddle, if it's just too high for you, take a seat and do it at 80. Here we go. We are off. Now this is quite, you've got to be quite attacking. Now you can see I'm not giving it too much body weight. If I did this, I wouldn't be able to stay on the beat. 76, really high. This is a challenge. Cadence is a challenge here. So, like I said, if it's totally impossible, sit down but increase the RPM to anywhere between 80 and 85. If you think you can give it a go, stay up with me. Hips back. Breathing in for 4 and out for 4. In and out. In and out. We are a minute in. Come on, control. Hands light, really think about that core. Pushing into the glutes and the hamstrings. Point the toes, big drive. Here we go. Hold it nice and steady. Shut your eyes if it helps. Just focus on the beat. Keep that breathing steady. In for 4 and out for 4. Slightly pointing the toes up. Center of the foot drives down. You should be really out of breath now. Hands high, hips back. Legs starting to feel it too, but mainly we're feeling this in the lungs. We are so nearly there. Just over 10 seconds. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 4, 3, 2, and take a seat. Excuse me. That was a really tough cadence to do that at. Really tough cadence to do that at. Give yourself a little mini high five. So that just looks like a prank. Whatever you want to do to yourself. You know what I mean. Just well done. All right, move on, power. Let's go. We have another high cadence out the saddle. This section is challenging. I know how strong you guys are. You are doing this week on week. I'm hearing from you. I'm amazed by the consistency. I love it so much. We are coming up to a year. We're coming up to a year. What should we do? Where should we go? 78 your cadence. 6.5 your effort level. I know we've got riders all over the world. A world tour. Let's just do a world tour. Okay. Hard RPM is 78. So I want you to really focus on that leading leg. Very simple move. We're going to go up like this and then right. There is absolutely an option to leave that out, especially if you're working on holding these higher cadences for rhythm out the saddle. All right, you're getting ready for 8 up. 4, 3, 2, we go. 8. You really feel this in the core and just right. Up. I say this a lot, but just doing these classes in the positions that we hold and the programming I do is so good for your core. Up. 6, 7. Right. And again. Up. These 2 tracks back to back are really tough. Up. And right. Good time to take a seat if you need to. 1 more set. This time, we're going to go for 4s. Keep the hands high on the bars. Little shake off if you need to. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, right. Get ready. Up, right, up, right, nice and steady. That leading leg taking you between positions. Up and drop. Up, down. And again. Drop, up, drop. 2 more. Up, drop. Last time. Up, and take a seat. Okay, my friends, so we're going to do something we haven't done for a little bit. We are going to jump, but with resistance. So heavy jumps, lower cadence at 80, and we're gradually going to get tougher throughout the track. It's not long, 2 minutes 40. 80 RPM please, that's 7 out of 10. You'll need slightly more resistance than you think. It's a lower cadence than we're used to in the saddle. We're coming up for 8 and down for 8. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Can you see? And down. There's no leading leg. And up. Down. Lower cadence than you think, isn't it? Up. And drop. And again, take it up. And drop and stay here. Okay, round 2. We're going to add on a little bit of resistance. If you can't, fair enough. But the aim is to carry on doing this with increased resistance. So a little bit on. This next set is an 8 out of 10. Get ready. We go. 4, 3. A little bit longer this time. Up. And down. Heavy. Up. No leading leg. And down. Different way to the normal jumps, different technique. This is more just standing up and sitting down. Keep the body weight back and drop. One more time. Up and drop and hold it here. Less than a minute to go. Last round. You guessed it. 9 out of 10. Adding a little bit of resistance on now. Again, it's the movement that is giving us this intensity. Yes, the resistance will be high, but it's not going to be that high. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 6, 7, and drop. Really aggressive. That's why I picked this on. Get angry with it. And down.
How you like me now?
Huh. 6, 7, drop it down. And again, you should be able to keep to the beat, but it should feel really hard. Up. Drop. One more. Up. And take a seat. Well done. Okay, get a sip of water.
Knew what you wanted. So
cheers. So, we have an absolute bop after this. If you are a fan of Jason Donovan, if not, it's still admittedly a good song. 75 your RPM, 6.5 your impact. Now, haven't done this one before. We're going to go up, ride, tap, tap. Oh! So your tap back, remember, on the leading leg, your bum taps the saddle. Just practice it with me for a second. Tap, 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 tap. That's it. Tap, tap. So, very simple. It's all on that leading leg. Standing up into those taps. Let's give it a go. Up, ride, tap, 2, 3, 4, tap. Up, ride, tap, tap. Up, ride, tap, 2, 3, 4, tap. Whoops. Up, my feet came undone, got too excited. Tap, tap, and again. Up, ride, tap, tap. Up, ride, tap, tap, and hold it here. Leading leg. We're going to go one more time. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nice and steady. Up, ride, tap, tap, and again. Up, right, tap, tap, up, right, tap, tap, one more time, up, right, tap, tap, and take a seat. And time for Jason Donovan. Come in, Jason. Don't be shy. Come in. He's too shy, he says. Next time. Okay. You are welcome. 62 for Cadence. We've got a lot of information to impart quite quickly. I need a 7 out of 10, a tough 7 out of 10. We're going to sit down, we're going to be accelerating. So when we sit down, we are going to 100 on your RPM, no higher. If you've got your 7 out of 10 up here right, taking it to 100 should take you to 9 out of 10. 20 seconds, your first acceleration. Get ready. 20 seconds in the saddle, 100 RPM. We ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So it's a sprint, but a sprint is not how fast you move your legs. It's a combination of RPM and resistance. Moving your legs very fast is just a high RPM. Yes, team! We take it back up. 7 out the saddle. You shouldn't need to change your resistance. This is a song that you think has a key change. If I had to say, if we played key change or no key change. Hello, BBC. I actually did used to work in quiz and game show development. Maybe I'll talk to my contacts about that. 3, 2, 1, drop. 30 seconds now. Then you would definitely say key change for this song. Keep it moving. 30 seconds, very slightly longer. He goes bright. 6. And again, 4 more. 4. 3. Leave your resistance. Stand up. 1 more interval. This takes us into our recovery track. And we've got a long recovery today because of what's coming up. Almost 2.5 minutes. So I want to see if you can push to 10 out of 10. So if you think you can hold 100 RPM with an added bit of resistance, try this last interval. 10 out of 10. Deep breath in. You ready? There we go. In the saddle. 100 on the RPM. That's all the key change would have been. And again and again. Hold that 100. Hold that power output if you can see it. Recovery next. 8 more. 6. Pull the legs up. Elbows nice and soft. 4. 3. 2. Well done. All right, Jess, enough of that. Stand up for a second if you'd like to. Get that lactic acid out the legs. Okay. Roll out the shoulders. As always, the cadence is on the screen if you want it, but I'm happy for you to take those legs to any RPM. The aim of this track here is to prepare for what's coming next. We always have 10 out of 10 or similar intensity just before that recovery, and then we go again hard afterwards. So we have to get recovery in here. We are going to go for a minute max effort in the saddle. So again, you might want to lift up for a little bit. You might want to stand up, relieve the buttocks. This is yours to do whatever you want with. We've got 20 seconds before we're going to sit in the saddle and find the cadence. So a little sip of water. We've had quite a lot of high RPMs out the saddle today, guys. Very aerobic class. Okay, so all of these classes focusing on something different each week and holistically making you the best indoor cyclist in the world. Oh! Here we go. I want to do, there's so many narrations I could do over this, and I'm not going to because I must teach you. But feel free to do your own. Okay. For now, easy peasy, 5 out of 10. Team, we are staying in the saddle for your minute max effort. You've still got another minute to go. So by the time you come to do this, you should be fresh, ready, excited. I mean, how could you not be excited with this in your ears? So we're going to go for 10 out of 10, 83 RPM, 60 seconds. You will need a high resistance. It's getting that balance of cadence and resistance, as it always is. If you do have a screen, I'm going to give you something to aim for watt-wise. Advanced riders, and I know, can be completely varied on height, age, gender, everything but advanced riders. I want you to try and keep those watts above 260. Some of you will push much higher. Keeping the watts above 260, 270, intermediates. Trying to keep the watts late 100s, early 2s, beginning, give me whatever you can. No more than 83 RPM to start off with. I'll coach you through the whole minute, as I always will. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Maids are scurrying in the corridors, preparing for the arrival of the most dignified gentleman. Focus power. Okay. If at this point you think you've undercooked it and you've got more, this is your 30-second countdown to add on a bit more resistance. If you can still hold 83 RPM, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you can hold more resistance. This is a max effort. The highest resistance you can hold at this cadence. If you think you can up your watt output very slightly, but you can't add on any more resistance, slightly increase that cadence for the last 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 8, 5, 3, 2, and time. If I didn't have such a good finisher for today's class, I'd have said we'd have peaked. But we do. So, lucky you. We have 2 songs, that's it. We're going to go for a little medley. 75, your effort. 1. Your 6.5 your effort, 75 your cadence. So, we start with back and right. We're just going to do everything we've done today in one song. Obviously not everything, just the rhythm bits. Back and back. Right and back and right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Right, and again. Back. Chin up. Back. Here's our press. Press 2, 3, 4, and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too low. Drop and up. Down. Up. Down. Here's your 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and again, breathe in, out, in, out. 1, 2, 1, 4, 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one. We go up and right. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Up and right. Up, right, and again. Up, chin up. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, and take a seat. Sip of water. Preparing for our final song. You've worked incredibly hard today. It's been a very gassy, long class. We're going to finish with a slightly lower power standing cadence than we have been. A lovely cadence for a climb. 69, baby. Ow! 7 out of 10 is your effort. I don't know if this is embarrassing, but I only found out while programming this class that Chris Rea wrote it. I did not know that. It's like when people are singing Men in Black and I'm like, well, it's actually Patrice Rushen with Forget Me Nots. But I did not know that. He only makes songs about summer and winter. 69 the cadence, 7 out of 10. 2 minutes 20 on the clock from here to get to 10 out of 10. I've only ever known this version. All right, my friends, getting ready to take it to 7.5 out of 10. I want a little bit of resistance zone. Take it away. Now, really nice cadence for a climb, not too high, not too low. It's Goldilocks cadence here. So we will need a little bit more resistance to take us through these intensities than we would do if we were a higher RPM. But I want you to stay in control of the beat. Getting ready for your 8 out of 10. 4, 3, 2, and take it up. As always, if you lose the RPM, please stop adding on resistance. RPM always comes first, non-negotiable here. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Breathe in, out, in for 2, out for 2. Check in with that RPM. It's quite easy to slow down without realizing, so have a look at your screen if you have one, or really listen to that beat. Okay, we're coming into our final minute. We're gonna hit that 9 and that 10, then we are done. 4, 3, 2, and take it up. 9 out of 10, 60 seconds to go. The duration may push you to 10 without having to add on any more resistance. We'll see what happens in 20 seconds. Getting more aggressive with it now. We don't want to be here, we want to be here. Limiting the amount of body weight that we have to move. If you have it, if you think you can stay at 69 and handle a little bit more, give me that 10 out of 10. Here we go. Driving down, this is the last 23 seconds. Everything you've got left, chuck in here. Is this your 10? Is there more? Hold it, breathe through the mouth now. Using everything you can to get to that beat. Hold it for 10. Point the toes up. Relax the jaw. Tense the core. 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a seat. What a finisher. Roll your shoulders round. Well done, gang. We had a real range of genres there. What's your favourite genre? What's your favourite key change? I'm definitely gonna write up a treatment for key change and low key change. Admittedly, there aren't that many format points at the moment, but not a problem. I'll think of some. Hands on your lower back, just stretch it out. Thank you so much for riding with me. There's a lot going on in today's class. Very, very gassy, real focus anaerobic work, not as much strength stuff. Chuck those in every so often. As you know, every single class works on something different. Some of them you'll find easier than others. That's just how our makeup goes. So thank you so much. I forgot to ask again, please like, please subscribe, please comment. I love it when you comment. So thank you so much for riding with me. New class every week, Monday, 7 a.m. UK time. Let me know if there's anything that you want to hear. If I have it, I will play it. Thank you, gang. You can stretch here, and please subscribe here. Thank you so much. See you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.